I should write all this down. It's a lot to keep track of.
No, I'm sorry, but we can't have a paper trail. I trust you'll be able to make this happen. I know it's complicated and dangerous, but believe me when I say this information will change everything.
I guess I should get started.
Good. Head over to Fripp Square and find out where Harrison is. That should get you close enough to intercept his doctor. You might also try checking at the Ministry itself. They might have some information on when the doctor is set to make his house call. Once you're in the Ministry, you can identify our contact by using the code phrase. I'm not sure how much help he'll be able to give you, but having an ally on the inside is at least better than nothing. I wish you luck, Amy. Remember that if you succeed, the Resistance will reward you in far greater ways than the aristocracy ever could.
I shouldn't interrupt. She's hard at work. I know my way around the city. I don't need a map.
Shouldn't you be getting on with your task, Amy? Don't waste time with that, Amy. You've got more important things to be doing.
I think it's meant for target practice, not boxing. I don't want to break her concentration. Is that an Allen wrench?
Yep, scavenged it out in the waste. I got lucky.
I'll say you did. I've been looking for one for ages.
Can let you borrow this one once I'm done with it, if you need it.
I should probably leave it where it is. Remember to wipe your feet when entering. There are no maids in this Resistance. He seems to be hard at work on something. Looks like a radio. Need any help with that?
Nah, I'm alright.
He's doing a nice job fixing that crossbow. They must use this for target practice. The wig and noose are a nice touch. She's really good. I've never seen someone's hands move so quickly. There's a bunch of stuff scribbled on it. Rule 1. Do not talk about the rebellion. Rule 2. Do not talk about the rebellion. A somewhat crude map of the city. Looks like they're planning something near the Ministry of Energy Tower. She looks like she means business. Looks like she's writing down coordinates on that map. He's doing a nice job fixing that crossbow. He's sound asleep. Nice to know things are relaxed enough around here that he can do that. Tough-looking guy. I wouldn't want to get on his bad side. Now is not the time. Now is... She doesn't look very friendly. Hi.
Don't bother. The aristocrats cut out her tongue.
My God, that's awful. Why would they do that?
She used to work for the Ministry of Knowledge. She was caught stealing books, and that was her punishment. Apparently, Claudius did it himself. Ugly business.
Seems like it's somehow easier to get into this place than it is to leave it. Poor Clem. I can't imagine he gets much business holed up in this alley.
Good day to you, merchant.
Go away, you dog. I have nothing to say to you.
Now, there's no need to be.
I just try to make my living here. I have family to take care of, and no help from the aristocracy.
Well, if you would just let me...
My brother Pavel went out scavenging days ago and has not returned. We're all worried he's dead. What does the aristocracy do? Nothing. Sit in their towers and watch us starve. You are young. You do not remember life before the bombs. It was different. Guards were our friends, not monsters.
I appreciate your position, but...
Look, I think it's best if you just go. She's clearly upset.
Fine. I was here to extend an offer of food vouchers from the Ministry of Resources, but if she feels that way, it's her loss. Good day to you, citizen. I apologize for upsetting you.
Oh, thank you, Amy. I always get so angry when I see those guards.
I don't think she'd be interested in that. I don't think she'd... I can't just go around shooting people. I can't just go around shooting every... I can't just go around shooting people. I can't just go around shooting everything I see. I have to conserve ammo. I can't just... Looks like it could come crashing. This handle siphons the water up from...
Attention citizens. If you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to
I
the
think
Ministry
that used to
of
be a
Medicine.
broadcast tower,
Doing so
but it's
will
been
save
years
lives.
since it was in use.
A reminder to all citizens, the
Nelson
next drawing
Epstein.
in the vaccine
He's so-
lottery will be held
Nelson is probably
tomorrow
one
at
of the-
sundown.
That leads back to the main... I can't just go around shooting everything I see. I can't just go around... I can't just go around shooting people. I can't just go... It's another way out of the market. Hello, Mariska.
Amy, hello!
You really shouldn't make trouble with the guards.
I'm not making trouble. It's them who are causing all the problems.
You know as well as I do, you haven't got a brother named Pavel.
Well, they need to understand that life's not easy for us. It's not like they do anything about it anyway.
Just try not to get so riled up, Mariska. He was trying to help you out.
The day I take help from those dogs is the day I die.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and...
Going in there while the guard is around would get me in major trouble. The guard has the door closed. Something tells me that's a good thing. I can't get in there with the guard inside. Must be some kind of checkpoint for visitors. Doesn't look like it would be very comfortable in there. Going in there while the guard is around would get me in major trouble. Even if it wasn't locked, I don't think I could just go waltzing in there without permission. The main entrance to the Ministry of Medicine. I have to find a way in there. I can't reach it from down here. That's a nice statue, although the base looks a bit unstable. I don't think that would be a good idea right now. I don't want to draw any attention without good reason. I don't see how that would be helpful. I don't see how... Excuse me.
What is it, citizen?
Could you tell me about this building, sir?
You don't get out much, do you? This is the Ministry of Medicine. They're in charge of all health-related issues in the city.
So this is where people come to get their vaccines?
Correct. Entry is by appointment only, I'm afraid.
I kind of figured as much. You know someone named Silas Harrison?
Silas Harrison? The name sounds familiar. But then, I see plenty of names on a daily basis. I have to write the name of all scheduled appointments here in my ledger.
Don't suppose I could have a peek at your ledger?
Afraid not, miss. This is for government eyes only. And, not to be rude, but you don't look like a government employee to me.
Keep up the good work.
Have a nice day, miss.
Let's hope this works.
What was that? What a mess. I told them this would happen eventually.
Let's just have a look at this ledger. Here we go. Silas Harrison is being visited by a doctor this evening for a green lung treatment. This information could be very important to certain people. Might be a good idea to take it with me. I don't need to go back in there again. I shouldn't waste too much time standing around. The guard might finish cleaning up any minute. Even if it was... I'd better not disturb him right now. It looks like he's taking his time. I'd better not disturb him right now. Fripp Square. I do so love the dirty looks I get from people when I walk through here. Hello there.
May I help you with something?
Have you heard the name Silas Harrison?
I have, yes. He's fairly well known around these parts.
Can you tell me anything about him? Like where he lives?
Lady, I'm a town crier, not a town directory. If you want to put your nose where it don't belong, you're better off talking to Flora and Genevieve on the other side of the square.
So you're a town crier? What do you actually do?
I deliver the news to the people of Fripp Square. They ask about specific headlines, I tell them. Some sort of breaking news arrives from the government, I read it. It's rather simple, really.
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, the top headlines are Ministry of Energy restarts generators. Terrorists rumored in the Market District. Mysterious object spotted over quarantine zone. And the weather report. So, what'll it be?
I want to hear terrorists rumored in the Market District.
If you wish.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Rumors have surfaced of a group of terrorists headquartered somewhere in the Market District. These dissidents are to be considered armed and extremely dangerous to public safety. Anyone with information leading to their arrest is encouraged to report to the nearest aristocrat guard. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Hello there.
May I help you with something?
Can I hear?
Very well. Right now, the top Ministry of Terrorist and so.
What's the weather report?
You'll soon find out.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Weather conditions are as follows. Partly cloudy with a 0% chance of rain. Today's high will be 24 degrees Celsius and the low will be 20. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Please don't touch that. Please don't touch that.
That's what the newsreader uses to make sure everyone around here knows what's going on. Hello.
May I?
Can I hear?
Very well. Right now, Minister Terrorist, Myster, and so.
How about Ministry of Energy restarts generators?
Fine.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. The Ministry of Energy released a report saying that they have succeeded in restarting 60% of the city's reactors. As a result, more power will be available, starting with the area around Fripp Square. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Hello.
May I?
Can I hear?
Very right now, Ministry Terrorist, Mysterious, and the weather. So.
I'd like to hear.
Right.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. This past week, several citizens reported sighting a strange object in the sky over the quarantine zone. Rumors have persisted that it was the Reaper. However, the Ministry of Knowledge insists that this is not the case. The aristocracy reminds citizens not to be swayed by baseless rumors and superstitions. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Hello there.
May I?
I've got.
Well then.
This poster is encouraging people to get vaccinated for green lung. If only it were that easy for everyone. This poster is encouraging people to get vaccinated. I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there. That's a pretty dramatic statue. I guess that must be the eponymous Mr. Fripp. You know, I have to admit, this one is kind of cute. I'd rather not get too close. He looks fairly lost in thought. Excuse me, sir?
Hello, miss. Oh, what can I do for you?
I'm Amy Wellard. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Amy. My name is Maximilian Huber, but please call me Max.
Do you live around here?
Yes, just around the corner, but ever since my wife passed, I like to get out of the house and spend time with my friends.
Your friends?
Yes, the Ravens.
So, how much time do you spend with your friends?
Not all day, but most of it. They are beautiful creatures, aren't they? How those Reaper cultists have turned them into a symbol of fear is beyond me, but to each his own, I suppose. I only wish I had something to feed them with. The poor things look terribly hungry.
What do they eat?
Anything, really. Meat, vegetables, insects. They're not picky eaters by any means.
I'm looking for Silas Harrison. Do you know him?
Know him? Not personally, but I know who he is, certainly.
You wouldn't happen to know where he lives, would you?
I'm afraid not. I never had any cause to pay him any social calls at his home. My apologies.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, my dear.
I'd rather not get too close. This guy's picked a very strategic location. I'd rather not. That raven makes the statue look a lot classier. I'd rather not get too close. That's Nero's banner. He's in charge of the Ministry of Knowledge. That's Nero's banner. That's Nero. There's no way I can just walk in there. I'd have to fill out heaps of paperwork and probably wait years for an appointment. The Ministry of Knowledge. It's where they keep all the documents and educational materials from before the bombs. Extremely limited access, of course. Wow, a 2003 Fairway debutante. I'm surprised it's still intact. Most of these were gutted for parts and metal in the years after Blast Day. This is the intersection of Jordan Street and Booth Avenue. I probably shouldn't mess around with that. She seems to be having some private conversation with her friend, but I can't quite make out what they're saying from here. She seems to be having...
And the truth for this can only could not. Now you absolutely must know. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to speak to someone. Tell to know. But why did she even want to offer?
She seems to be... A little too modern for my needs. Plus, I don't think the people around here...
And that's right. Because... No.
It's a small waste bin. It appears to be almost full to the brim. I'm not picking up those ladies' garbage. Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh. Where did you come from? She looks like she just came from the quarantine zone. Don't be silly. You know nobody ever leaves that awful place. In any case, I'm sure you've got a lottery job you should be doing. Why don't you run along and leave us to our conversation? Which reminds me, I need some new servants. I was entertaining guests the other day, and they kept interrupting.
Good help just keeps getting harder to come by.
She seems to be having... She seems to... I'd sooner cut off my own tongue before speaking to those snobs again.
Did no one teach you that it's rude to stare? Did no one teach you that it... Ugh, please stop staring at me. Ugh, please stop staring at me. Did no one teach you that it's...
He looks fairly...
But why did she even put it up?
I think you should have a look at this.
Interesting.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening. Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and to notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Excuse me,
Hello, miss.
do you know the two women over there? They're kind of rude.
Them? Oh, don't pay them any mind. They're just a couple of harpies who have nothing better to do with their time than gossip about everything. You should hear them any time the newsman reads out a headline. It's non-stop chatter. But please, let's discuss something more worthwhile.
Haven't
You two...
I'd sooner cut off.
Did no... Ugh, please...
Hello, Mariska.
Amy, hello.
Do you have any vegetables a raven might like to eat?
Ravens? Yes, I see them around my garden all the time. They love my alfalfa sprouts.
Have you got any for sale?
Sure, but take this bag. On the house.
Are you sure?
Yes, I owe you after helping me with the guard. It's the least I can do.
Thanks. I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
I haven't got time to be feeding birds right now. Excuse me, sir? I got this bag of alfalfa sprouts. You know, so you can feed the birds.
Thank you. This will certainly make the birds pleased.
That's the tiniest raven I've ever seen. Poor thing. It's too scared to eat with the bigger ravens.
And then before this, Kevin only could not risk anywhere near.
Excuse me, sir?
Hello, miss. What can I do?
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.